Yo, what is up guys? LostNUnbound here, and today we've got episode 71. Yes, 71 episodes, and right now, this is for my NBA 2K14, my GM mode with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now this right here is something that I was really hoping we would not have to see. Marcus Smart, down 1. Look at his ratings, they are dropping. You click on his player card, and take a look at this. The morale of Marcus is dangerously low right now. If you don't try to make him happier with more playing time, I'd expect him to request a trade soon. Now when we traded away Dante Exum, this was our biggest worry. What if he gets pissed off? What if he also wants to get traded? Now I'm not going to say that that trade was a failure, because so far in the game that we played with him in the last episode, episode 70, he played at such a high level. He did great for us. He hit some big shots, major trays he hit. He could attack the basket. He pretty much played like a younger version of Eric Bledsoe. Now we can still trade players. We are at the All-Star weekend, but the solution to every problem isn't just to trade the player. So what I'm thinking is, you know what? If Marcus Smart needs more minutes, he's a starter. That starting role makes him happy, but the minutes does not. If he needs more minutes, we would have to make him a starter in minutes as well, because right now, if you look at the coaching, Bledsoe was 34 and Marcus Smart 25. Now that's great for a bench player, pretty bad for a starter. Now this is my plan. Now as you can see, Eric Bledsoe, he is +2. His morale is 100. He is so happy with his role, his minutes, the success of the team. He is ecstatic. Now this is what I think I will do. Eric Bledsoe, he's always been amazing for the squad. I don't plan on trading him. Maybe we switch spots with him and Marcus Smart, because like I said before, in the last game we played with Marcus Smart, he played a very similar style of basketball as Eric Bledsoe does. So if we start Marcus Smart, maybe he could replace him with Bledsoe off the bench. They would pretty much just be flipping spots, and hopefully Bledsoe does not get too mad. He's +2 morale right now. If he goes down to neutral, I'm fine with that. Of course, it's better to have him with a high morale, but as long as he's not getting too mad. If Eric Bledsoe also drops a lot, if his ratings are dropping, that's when we have a major problem. So this is what we're going to do. Marcus Smart, 34 minutes. Dean Strong, 34. Kobe, we will take one away from you, make that 34 as well. Bledsoe, and like I said, that is amazing for a bench player. 26 minutes, but at the same time, I don't know if he minds being off the bench too much. Now this is the 3rd season of this Lakers My GM mode, and I'm pretty sure that we have started Eric Bledsoe for all 3 seasons, technically 2.5 seasons. He has been the starter, so it's going to be interesting to see not only how he reacts, but how our team plays without him starting. Because we've been fairly successful so far in the recent seasons, but how are we going to do right now? Maybe the scenario will be that not only his morale goes up, I'm talking about Marcus Smart right now, but also we might start winning some games. Because if you did not see episode 70, make sure you do. Marcus Smart made some extremely clutch things happen. He was going off. So who knows, it might be for the better. So I was taking a look at the free agency, trying to see if there were any steals I could get at the big man position. I took a look at the centers, not exactly. But hey, the power forwards, Shane Battier. This man absolutely wrecked the Thunder a few years ago in the finals between the Heat and the Thunder. And you guys know I'm a Thunder fan, so I did not take that too well. But here in this game, as the GM of the Lakers, he's a power forward. He can play the big man position. He can shoot, and he's a very solid defender. Let's see how much he asked us for. 1 year, 900K. Can we afford that? No, we cannot. We cannot afford 900,000. But what if we do this? What if we give you the player option and instead a role player? But the most we can offer you is 500K, I believe. Will he accept it? Offer the contract. He accepts it. Okay. Okay, Shane Battier, welcome to the Los Angeles Lakers. That is an underrated pickup. When I look at the free agency, I don't just look at who's the biggest fish, who's the biggest name, the biggest signing. Of course, I like to get some stars as well, but I look at the underrated players, the diamonds in the rough. Those are the players that can be the missing pieces to a championship team. So I'm taking a look at the stats. Kobe Bryant, 17 points. Dean Strong, 16. Bledsoe, 12.5. Marcus Smart 11.5, Serge Ibaka 9, 2, and 6 about. Now here's the problem. We are missing 2 main aspects. Number 1, we do not have a go-to scorer. Kobe Bryant was that go-to scorer for the first few seasons. He was averaging above 20 points. Sometimes he scored 30. Sometimes he scored more than that. He was amazing. Right now he's 37 years old. And this is an extremely realistic scenario because who knows, it could be the same situation a few years down the road for the actual Los Angeles Lakers. Now the next problem is the rebounding. Joakim Noah, I expect more from him than that. 5.8 points and 7.5 boards. How many minutes is that off of? 27 minutes. I expect a bit more. Not only do I expect him to grab more boards than that, I was looking for around 10, but 5.8 points, this man can score. Joakim Noah can score the basketball. Of course, it's not his main attribute, but he can score the ball. So 6 and 7.5, I'm not liking that too much. So I'm going a little bit back and forth. Should we trade Joakim Noah or should we hold on to him? I took a quick look at the trade finder and I saw a few options. I saw a trade that involved Marcus Gasol, but Marcus Gasol does not have an expiring contract. Joakim Noah does, so does David Lee. I saw a trade for Joakim Noah in return for David Lee. He's an amazing rebounder. The only problem with that is that we would not have a center. We would not have a true center that could really start for us and be a great player. Serge Ibaka, he's 6'10", not exactly the size for a center. David Lee, also not that big, so it is a bit of a debate. But what I need you guys to do is to let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think we should trade or keep Joakim Noah? And we actually traded for him recently, just a few episodes ago. But if you look at the morale, it is +2. He is happy, but he's just not getting the job done. Right now, we could be doing better as a team, and I'm thinking, you know what? We might just need to trade Joakim Noah. So once again, let me know, guys, what you think, because we are 71 episodes into this series. You guys know about this team, how good it is, its positives and negatives. So I truly do value your opinions. So I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. And we will see the result in an upcoming episode. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Episode 72 will come out if we can get 300 likes on this one. So make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join LNU Nation for your #1 source of all NBA 2K14, my GM mode, my team, NBA info, and tons more to come. Follow me on Twitter at LostNUnbound. That is the best place to reach me. My Twitch channel will be in the description. And as always, guys, I'm LostNUnbound, and have a great day. Peace out.